Hello, you're listening to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, and this is day one of the Dog Days of Advent event. I'm Paul Mackey. As always, I recommend you go to dogdaysofpodcasting.com and look along the right-hand side of the page to find links to the Mondo feed, where you can hear all of the participants this month. For me, today is primarily an episode to ask, is this thing on? Make sure the feed works, and to tell you a bit about my month ahead. I decided to return with another trivia quiz this time around with 12 days of trivia, so that'll be coming along a bit later this month. In the meantime, I might get a regular episode out, which would be a Seeing Things and Press Gang this time around. All of this plus, Darcy's building was purchased and a new owner wants to occupy the whole shop space. So there's been negotiations on both the early lease termination as well as negotiations with a new retail space and lease details, etc., etc. The main upshot for me and this podcast is that I'll be moving my whole setup from the shop to my new evil basement lair back at our house. I just need to make it a bit less evil to begin with, and then I'll move. I'll do my best to get the 12 days out, as well as move this rig and help move Darcy's shop. It is possible that the YouTube edits might lag just a bit behind the traditional RSS releases this time around, depending on how the timing of all that works. So, go out, get the Mondo feed, check out what everyone else is doing, and until next time, happy hunting! You've been listening to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, produced by Paul Mackey in association with Nimlas Studios. Any short clips of audio from shows is included under fair use for commentary purposes, and copyright for that content remains with its original copyright holders. The theme song is Too Good by Jack Mangan and is used by his generous permission. One Idjit's Thoughts is produced under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License. You can find more episodes of this podcast and many other fine podcasts at nimlas.org. You can contact me by emailing idjitcastpodcast@gmail.com or commenting on episodes at nimlas.org.
Let's make your own memories.
And for trivia this time, I hope you've watched television.